Welcome to the show. My guests tonight are the hosts of the NFF podcast, Lisa and Sophia.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for having us.
How's it going?
Great.
It's going great. This is our first podcast that we've been on.
I know. We're really excited.
We're so excited.
Thank you for
But
having us
Naturals. I've seen your podcast. I watched it a little bit, like probably 5 episodes.
on. Nice.
Wow. Thank you.
Watched. So were you on YouTube or were you
watched.
listening?
I watched.
Oh, really?
We started it
Amazing.
around the same time, so I was comparing.
Yeah. Very cool. And what was the outcome from
I liked it.
Give
I
us
liked
your
it.
feedback.
I feel like I know you. I know you, but I feel like I know you now.
Yeah.
Because it was good.
Yeah.
You know our vibe a little bit.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
work.
Well, we like your vibe. This setup is blowing our
This
mind.
is actually insane.
I like the sweatsuits.
Thank you.
Thank you. We started with neon pink ones.
It was a choice for sure.
Now we're
And
just committed. We've never done a
Yeah.
podcast without our sweatsuits
I
on.
know.
Are you going to sell them?
That was an idea
It's the
that we
plan.
had. Yes.
Yeah.
We would love to be offering some merch in the future, but it's a tough one, right? You have to find a really good company that provides really good, we don't want to just buy some cheap sweatsuits. We want to be like, these sweatsuits, you don't want to take off your body.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Have you ever bought any merch from any podcast you've ever listened to?
No.
No.
So it's like, should you? I don't know. I have
don't
a
know.
Collar Daddy sweater.
I would buy a collar.
I should
Yeah.
have wore that. It
I'm a
says
daddy
DILF.
gang.
Oh,
I love that.
It says DILF. So I
Go
wear that.
change right now.
I can't. I
This
can't.
is his setup. He can't change
Yeah,
out of his
that's
suit.
fair. I mean,
When you come on our podcast, you can wear your DILF.
The DILF sweater.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't wear it too often. It's like there's never a good event to wear a DILF sweater.
I think every day.
Okay, tell me about your podcast.
Yeah. Well, we are the No Fucking Filter podcast, also known as the NFF
Yes.
podcast for censored.
It was a bold choice when we picked our name,
Yeah.
but we're with it now.
Yeah. We kind of dive into the back end of the wedding industry, photography industry, things that aren't spoken about or talked about that are kind of faux pas.
Yeah, Sophia's a wedding videographer and I'm a photographer. And every time we would hang out, we would tell crazy stories to each other about weddings we worked at or kind of share all this info. And we said for a year, we should have a podcast. We should have a podcast. And then finally one day we were like, today's the
We're
day.
doing it.
How did you meet?
Through mutual photographers. Just there's a really great community in Calgary, and a lot of us always, find cafes or whatnot to have work dates and whatnot. So we just met one day at I think it was a restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we went for a group dinner and then we just it was love at first sight. Started hanging out all the time.
Do you ever work? Have you worked together on a wedding?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Lots?
Yeah, quite a few.
Is it like a team now? Do you book together?
We try to.
Yeah.
We kind of floated out maybe doing something formal with that, but for now we have our own businesses and we just try to make our clients hire each other.
Okay, tell me about the industry. Let's talk about that before we get to your podcast. How do you like it?
Honestly, we're so spoiled in Calgary. I feel like there's so many amazing clients, and with the mountains so close by, there's a lot of international clients that come here to get married. And then as a community, everyone's so supportive, and I feel like that's why our podcast kind of took off like it did, because we have so many people
Back
in our little community, that like to listen to us every week when they're editing, and
Don't know why, but no, I'm just kidding. And then the wedding industry in general.
Hold on.
pause.
There must be anything happening.
A person walked by.
Yeah. Stop. Oh, wow. Hey, where were we? Sorry about the dogs.
No,
that's fine.
I was going to say the wedding industry in general too, it's wild out there. You
It
kind of
is.
see everything. There are really great things that happen. There are also crazy hideous. There's a dark side to the wedding industry. So that's kind of what we wanted to touch on and expose with our podcast is the things that people aren't talking about, because there is a lot to be shared.
Why did you choose the wedding industry? Why didn't you choose another kind of photography or videography?
I think it's just more interesting. Like, there's so many wild stories that only happen at weddings, and there's so many different groups of people coming together at a wedding that it just gave us so much content to
talk about, or to like
to do as a job.
Oh, well, you do a little bit of other things too. So do I.
I just personally love, and I think it is like, it can be a really beautiful day, and it can be like the happiest day of someone's life, which is just really special to be sharing in. I think that's like kind of where my heart led me. But that being said,
it seems like people are really stressed out at that time and probably looking at your work under a microscope. And it seems like almost the most stressful type of photography work that you can do.
I think people outside of it think that.
Yeah. In the moment, I mean, it definitely is stressful on a wedding day because there's no backup plan. Like, it's on you to be capturing those moments, but also you get to deliver those photos that people are going to cherish forever. So it's a pretty cool thing to be a part of.
Yeah. And I think once you do it for a while too, it becomes a little less stressful because you know the ins and outs, and you know what to do if something goes wrong.
What is something that people overlook when they're planning their photography or videography? I'm just going to say one instead of both every time.
Oh, yeah, that's
photography. When people are planning for their wedding, what do they not expect when they first talk to you?
I think they don't think about timing. Timing's the biggest thing that can make or break a wedding day and your photos, because if you're stressed, rushing around, you don't have enough time to get those photos, or people will ask you to meet them at like 7:00 and it's dark out or something like that. So I think that's up to us to kind of guide them through that process.
Totally. Yeah. I was going to say that too. Like, Lisa just had a call with someone recently, and they're like, 8 hours? That's a long time. Like, what are we going to do? And like 8 hours is short on a wedding day. If, like, you know, but it's their first time getting married. They haven't experienced as many weddings as we have, right? So I think clients overlook a lot of things that.
My wedding, in and out 20 minutes. Something like that, maybe 30.
The ceremony, not the entire wedding.
Yeah. I mean, I had my reception a couple months after.
Oh, okay. I love that.
Yeah. So
that's such a nice way to do it.
It was short.
Tell us about your wedding.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's flip the mics here.
When did you get married?
Last year, April 2nd.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
No.
Yes.
Don't worry about it then.
I'm going to. I'm going to go watch it.
Anyway, and I did it in Canmore. I wanted to pick the date. It was a special day. It was already our kind of anniversary of dating or whatever. So we kept the day. It was the weather wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. And in and out. There's only maybe 10 people, close family and friends. Pictures, video, short ceremony, out of there.
That's the ideal wedding, I think.
One of the dogs was there too.
Oh, what about the other one?
We didn't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
But so she had her wedding dress and a dog clipped around her when she walked.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
No drama.
No, that's for sure.
I mean, it wouldn't give us a lot to talk about.
No.
Because we love the drama. But from a photographer's perspective, those little days with like so many less moving parts are amazing.
And like no people. We were mic'd up. We had a videographer. We were mic'd up.
Yeah.
It went fine. I locked my vows in the car though.
And then couldn't get back into your car kind of thing, or
AMA came. We waited. We waited.
See, there's always something that happens on a wedding day. Even a small wedding that you think you've got it all under control.
Yeah.
Something happens.
Tell me about it. Tell me about some of your experiences and your podcast episodes, some of your favorite episodes.
Well, There is one that's called Horror Stories that we filmed or we released on Halloween, which is honestly one of my favorites because jeez, the stories that are in that one is like outrageous.
I think our viewers' favorite one that we can see is bridal party drama. Seems to be the favorite one.
Yeah.
With bridal parties, it's a lot of different personalities coming together and things happen.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a bridal party?
Not really.
No, just like witnesses, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But we did, I don't know, no drama. But I've worked a lot of weddings. I worked in catering and event planning and stuff. So I've seen a lot. And my dad actually was a wedding singer growing up.
No way.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
So I've been to a lot of weddings and I see things can go wrong. Everyone's so tense. And then later, everyone's so drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drinking is a big factor in things that happen at weddings, for sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
I walked in one morning and this was the bride's area getting ready. And she was getting her hair and makeup done and took a shot of tequila. And then every kind of time I like came back into the room after shooting details, there was always a new shot of tequila in her hand. I think I counted 6 that morning.
Yikes.
Just to start the day off. I was like, all right. But like they were fine the entire day. And it's just that was them, right?
It wasn't their first rodeo.
No.
It can turn.
I walked into the guys getting ready room once and the groom was nowhere to be found. And I was like, oh, hi. Whatever his name was, is the groom here? And they were like, he's puking in the shower. I was like,
no.
Cool, I'll just wait. He had too much fun at the rehearsal dinner.
Did it come together in the end?
He was fighting for his life.
That's a no.
What are some weird things that have happened to you at weddings?
Actually, you talking about the dogs made me think of it. I was shooting wedding once and during the ceremony, their dogs were running around and she had a very big train that was spread over the grass and one of the dogs just came up and peed on it mid-ceremony. No. I saw because I was back, but they were looking at each other. So she had no idea it even happened and everyone in the crowd was laughing.
Oh, that's a good photo moment.
It was.
But
What about you? Anything?
Well, one time a 2-year-old got into a golf cart and I had my bag laying out like open because I'm there shooting the family photos. And this 2-year-old runs over my bag and all my equipment. And one of the lenses was like not attaching properly to my camera. But at that point, you're not worried about your gear. You're like, okay, like let's continue on. Like this is your wedding day. We just got to keep going. I'll look at the gear and figure it out later. Right. So yeah, that was a wild one.
It's always dogs and kids.
Yeah, I think
Always.
so.
Always.
They're unpredictable.
Or groomsmen.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There was a groomsman who we were out at Lake Minnewanka. Day was not even close to over. I was second shooting for someone at this wedding, but he takes off his suit and jumps into the glacier water. Just having a quick dip. I'm like,
Just had to cool off.
what's going on? And his wife was so pissed. She was in the bridal party too. And she was like, are you an idiot? And he had to put on this suit after soaking wet and continue the reception. So anyway, we've seen it all.
Did you get pictures of that?
Oh yeah. We captured the entire thing.
That was going to be my next question. If you had a moment where you had to improvise really quickly.
I think honestly, most wedding days.
Oh yeah.
Like it's so unpredictable. You might go to a location you've looked at the day before and all of a sudden it's under construction and you can't shoot there anymore, or it starts to rain, or actually I was saying in the car,
I tell this one.
was shooting a wedding ceremony on a rooftop downtown and the sky just opened up and it was downpouring while they were saying their vows, and they tried to stick it out, but it was just like the guests were running for cover. It was pouring. So we went inside the restaurant, everyone reassembled, like dried off with some paper towel, and they just started saying their vows again and the fire alarm went off. So they ended up having their ceremony in like a random lobby of a building across the street with all their guests soaking wet. But what can you do? You just gotta roll with it.
And most people are good sports. Like, yeah, you so much planning goes into this day. You envision this day for so long, right? And you want it to go a certain way, but it is really like that, those stories and those moments, like as long as you stay positive and are present, like those are the stories that live on, right? And yeah, it's kind of fun. It's like
that's why I love weddings, because they're so unique. Like anything could happen.
Oh, totally. And everyone's different. Like every single client's different. Every wedding's different.
When you're booking clients, what are some red flag things that could come up?
Ooh.
That maybe you wouldn't take it, or you'd know problems like that are going to come up?
Mm-hmm.
I think if like the vibe of the couple is weird, like you can tell they're like kind of
like they're not going to make it to the wedding.
Yeah, like they don't like each other.
Yeah.
No, I think if they're just like weird with each other or there's like tension, then I'm like, that's going to be hard to capture.
Yeah.
That's one for me.
I would say if they're kind of mentioning that they almost want us to change our style or like adjust editing to fit a different thing. Like we're offering a service, obviously, but there are thousands of wedding photographers in the city, right? So if you want a light and airy photographer, I think you should go find one, not try and have one change. And like that's a big red flag, because us as artists, like we consider ourselves artists, even though we're in the wedding industry. Some people might just say, you know, that's how can you create art or whatever. But I think we're constantly trying to push the boundary and create something different on a wedding day. And Lisa is more documentary. So she is capturing those true moments, right? And those are all unique to every single couple, every single day. But yeah, like if you want to change our style, that's going to be a no. Like we have taken years and years to create our style and like get to a certain point and like curate it, and that what you see is what you get, right? So, yeah.
I think also if they are asking you for a deal.
Oh,
this is a weird thing that's unique to the wedding industry, because there's not many places you would go and then ask the person giving you the service.
I was
going to
ask that too.
Yeah.
And then people probably say like, you know, anyone can do this. Why don't you do it a
I
little
just had an older gentleman who was getting married email me and asked for my pricing. So I gave it to him and he emailed me back and said, well, our budget is only this, which was less than half of what I had quoted him. But to sweeten the deal, we'll let you stay and have dinner with us and give you a drink. And you can hang out with our friends. It's going to be an awesome party.
Ouch.
Yeah.
We didn't communicate further, but what a weird thing to ask.
Yeah, you don't go up to your like hairstylist and is like, well, I really want to get my hair cut, but
I'll let you hang out with me for a couple hours.
Could you do it for half price?
Yeah.
Like, it is a weird industry.
Or like, I have scissors at home. I could do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a question. What's one ick that only photographers would understand?
Ooh. How long?
I didn't want to say
I have
ick.
more than one.
Start piling them out, babe.
Plastic chairs, these very specific plastic chairs that will not look good in any photo.
Mm-hmm. I think anything, okay, for me, oh my gosh, like anything that's not steamed, like can just like, it's like torture.
They look pretty good, actually.
They're not bad. There is a big
them.
crease.
I've steamed them so many times. And those velvet ones.
I think they look good.
It's hard.
It's always the robes. Like they take them out of the plastic and they're all bent out of shape, and it just
look
doesn't
so
look
cheap.
good. And then any linens, like I don't know. That's just me. Like that's an ick. I'm like, oh, just a quick steam would have been like so good. But
I think an ick is, I mean, not an ick, but it's tough when you take someone's photo and you think they look amazing and you give it to them and they're like, oh, I look so fat or whatever, something that can't be changed. And something that never crossed our mind looking at it. We're like, wow, she looks so beautiful. This is an amazing photo. And their first reaction is like, oh, I look horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
What about when people at weddings ask you to take their picture and then see it and want you to take another one?
Oh, like they didn't like it.
Yeah.
I don't really show them
Me neither.
for that reason.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them. It's not the finished product.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want them to see it like edited
Yeah.
and how gorgeous they look. Sometimes if I feel like they do look really good and they need a little boost, I'll be like, look how good you guys look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What wedding trends?
Wait, can I add one in before we continue?
Yeah.
No.
I
This
really
is
want you
I
to.
said what? Just kidding.
One ick that all photographers would get is getting the text as you're leaving the session asking or saying, can't wait to see my photos. Like, how long until they're
when's it gonna
ready?
be ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably like everyone can relate to this. This has 100% like happened to someone if
Yeah.
they're a photographer.
Yeah. Sometimes I do that with editing the show. People are, when they leave, are
Oh,
like,
really?
Is it coming out tomorrow? I don't know.
Yeah. Before you
It's
get
tough.
home, it'll be there in your inbox.
Yeah.
This weekend, though, I am doing one Sunday and getting it out Monday. I'm just going to stay up really late.
Wow, good
That's
for you.
impressive.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
I was going to say, what wedding trends do you wish would die?
Ooh. I think I can safely say that the garter toss, it's mostly gone, but then it will randomly come
That
up
is a
once in a
safe
while.
one.
It should go.
I have to agree with you. I think that's 100% out the door and it needs to die.
Do you ever talk about stuff like that on your podcast?
We try to educate everyone.
I think that's it too, is there's a lack of education from like service provider to client. Like these clients are usually getting married for the first time. Maybe they're getting married a second time. I don't know. But typically it's their first marriage. They're planning their wedding. They don't know, right? We're here to like educate them. So like when they do kind of ask a weird question, it's the best thing to just be like, here's some education on that, right? Like they don't know, they don't mean anything by it, right?
Yeah, I'm always happy to that's what we're there for. That's part of kind of the service of being a photographer or videographer, is to help guide people towards their day. And then on the day, kind of be that like calm presence that's like guiding them through the day a little bit.
Yeah. And we're typically like everyone's hype girl too, right? Like we notice that like sometimes there's like amazing friends and bridal party and family, but then sometimes like families aren't like that. And we're the step in bestie kind of like supporter on the day. And we do it all.
Nice.
Yeah. We love it.
I'm just taking that in.
Yeah, you
It's
should.
beautiful.
So you needed us there.
Yeah.
on your
So
wedding
that's
day.
really rewarding.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
It's not as negative as I was saying earlier about the stress and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
For your podcast, who is it for?
That's a good question. I feel like it's honestly for everyone. We have so many different people that listen to it. People that aren't in the wedding industry that just think we're funny.
Yeah.
Or people that love to hear that like drama.
Totally.
Brides.
Photographers. But as Lisa mentioned,
Or
like
grooms.
anyone, right? Because someone has always been like guaranteed someone's been in a bridal party, they've been married, or they've known someone, or their sister's getting married, or something, right? Like the wedding industry is just such a big like space for everyone, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like
When you look at your listeners, are they from everywhere in the world yet? Or Calgary mostly still?
Oh, honestly, I think I shared it on our like yearly recap. I think we were in like 40 countries or
Yeah.
something.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm only in Calgary. It's Calgary related.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This is
As
Calgary.
you can see.
But
behind us.
you could be anywhere. So that's exciting.
Yeah. Well, and there's
Yeah.
lots of travel that comes with this job as well, right? So
Mhm.
Do you travel a lot?
I'm not like a huge destination photographer. I like to stay close to home. And we have the mountains. So I feel like a lot of people just come to us, but
Yeah.
I'm down to travel. There's so many beautiful places I would like to take photos. It is hard when I have 2 kids, so it's hard once you have to like manage everything at home to be able to go away and work. And it's also kind of tricky with pricing because people feel like if they're bringing you, across the world to shoot their wedding, then you should be like giving them a sweet deal or something. But
no,
but it actually ends up costing us
exactly.
more money.
Like it costs a lot more to get us somewhere because we're actually missing out on like 5 business days that we could be making money. And the going to like Mexico with all of your friends is not quite the vacation I had in mind. So like, I know a couple, like some couples think that, oh, well, you're getting kind of a vacation out of it. But realistically, like if I'm just there sitting on the beach alone, like, yeah, I could get like 1 or 2 relaxing days. It's not quite like I'd rather make the money and go on my own vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even go to destination weddings when I'm invited.
We actually just talked about this.
Why
No,
not?
I feel like that's valid. We just talked about this, how crazy it's gotten. Unless it's like your best friend.
My friend, it was like $5,000.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to go on a trip with my wife, I'm going to just plan a trip.
It's going to be somewhere you want to go on your own terms.
Well, I respect it, but I'm also like, was it one of your best friends? Or
We're good friends.
But that's a big ask. And I feel like that's part of why people plan a destination wedding because they want it to be small.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're inviting everyone, but I know they're not all going to come.
It was like the bachelor party was there too. It was like a 10-day thing.
Oh,
What?
geez,
Where was
okay.
it?
I don't know.
Oh,
Dominican,
I
maybe?
guess
Okay.
this friend might listen.
He won't.
Okay.
Oh, good.
No way. No, he's never listened.
We were
Most
saying
of
it's
my
so
friends don't
obscure
listen.
now. People are like, come to this village in the middle of Italy for 9 days and stay in a villa with a bunch of people you don't know. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I'll go and take photos of it. But.
Let's talk about your podcast.
Yeah.
How's it going? What struggles have you had? And I have so many questions. Let's start with that.
Okay. We're
How's
in
it going?
season 2.
We are.
Which is really cool. We had an event in January to kind of launch season 2 and thank everyone for kind of supporting us in season 1. And that was kind of like a very cool experience because
we did it live. So we had an audience and then
invited people and we sold out our tickets, which was like something we were really anxious about. We were like, who's going to want to come celebrate with us? But like we had a good turnout, which was really cool. The one thing we're finding, which is a huge struggle with creating a podcast, is making money from it. Also,
I think there's this like narrative out there that you can start a pod. Like people ask, oh, how much money are you guys making? We're like $0.
Negative.
Until Cove Soda.
Yeah.
we've
sponsored
spent
us.
a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, I think overall it's going super well. We see, we run into people that we don't even know and they're like, are you guys the podcast?
Yeah. that's
Actually, when
kinda
we were
surreal.
shopping for these sweatsuits, some girl was I listened to your podcast, which was crazy. We were like, what? But I think time is a challenge. Sophia does the editing, but she's got her own business too. So ideally we would be making enough money to hire a bit of a team.
We come out with new episodes every 2 weeks, but being able to come out with an episode every week, I think would kind of change our game. But
How often do you do yours?
I have an episode every Monday night at 4 p.m.
Hey.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And
Yeah.
you do this like yourself, which is incredible.
Thanks. Well, so like I'm filming one today and 3 tomorrow. 3 back to back to back.
Damn.
And then I build up a little bit of a backlog so
Yeah.
that I can take time off,
Yeah.
which I haven't done yet. I just keep doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And do you find that doing it weekly is a struggle or do you feel like you're in a flow now?
no, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so to offset that, I started a second podcast. I thought the burnout from this podcast.
Spoken like a true creative.
Yeah. I thought the burnout from this podcast. I was getting kind of angry at how much work it was and it wasn't paying off as much as I wanted. It's actually paying off pretty well. But so I started another one, audio only, and I thought it would be fun, pleasant. I'd love podcasting again. And it's a lot of work too. I'm like way behind on editing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get them out. Why don't you film 6 in a day or something?
Well,
We do.
We do film, like the most we've filmed in a day is 3.
Yeah.
And so we kind of have a combination of solo episodes, which is something that we can pump out 3 in a day, right? But it's having those guests on and everything that kind of, I don't think we could.
It's hard scheduling around everyone. And then
Yeah.
when we have guests on, we end up talking for
Oh God, way
So
too long.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think our goal in the next little bit here is to drop weekly episodes, which will help us with those downloads to get some ad money. And yeah.
Have you seen the podcast affecting your business in any way? In a good way? Like, have you got clients from it or?
I don't know that I've got a client from it, but it is cool and clients already know, like they've heard it. So they kind of already know about us and what our vibe is. So then they're like, oh, we want to hire you because we heard on the podcast you talking about whatever.
I think it's a benefit for sure because, like Lisa said, our clients are then educated with what we're saying. At first, we definitely thought that there might be some negativity because of the topics we're talking about and how kind of raw and spicy we're getting, right? So
we had a few industry friends be like, is this a good idea, guys? And we were like, yeah, it is. And it is.
Yeah.
Is there some things that you've wanted to talk about that you can't or haven't figured out how to approach it yet?
Yes.
What?
I think so, for sure. Like although we are talking about these topics and everything, we do have to kind of tread lightly. Like we're not here to bash our clients. We're not here to like talk negatively about certain things. Like,
No.
But we are here to like dive deep into those and make it funny, make it enjoyable, without like directly hurting any feelings, of course.
Yeah, we would never want one of our past clients to listen to an episode and be like, oh, are they talking about my day? So we do try to be as vague as we can and tread lightly.
That dog's not allowed in here.
Hi.
You're not allowed in here. Why? Oh, but why? It's so cute.
What's his dog's name?
Luna.
Luna. Luna. You're so cute.
So cute.
Oh. Luna's joining.
Luna wants on the podcast.
She can hop up. Tell her
You
up.
can
Come on up. Come join. Come join the podcast.
Luna up.
Come here. Come up. Come on. Up. Come on up.
My dog is a frequent guest on our podcast too. It's like he knows as soon as the lights go on, he comes up and lays.
He's like,
in the
is
middle.
it my time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the question. You kind of answered it, but how you keep your show unfiltered, but still strategic, you know?
Totally.
Yeah, we value our clients so much and respect their privacy, and there's just some sensitive things that we feel like we can't share and don't want to share. But for the most part, I feel like people know when something crazy is happening. They're like, oh,
Yeah. We have had to, like on a previous episode, we had a guest on. I'll let you take over. Continue.
we had a guest on that shared one of her stories of something that happened at a wedding, and the person whose wedding it was at heard that podcast, and we received a letter from their lawyer, and we had to cut that part out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, legally we didn't have to,
yeah.
but we chose to.
Yeah.
What was it? No, don't tell me.
I don't know. You might get sued too. So.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to do it together?
Great question.
Oh, that is a good question.
I feel like, well, I'll let you say your reason after, but every time we would hang out, even just to be like editing beside each other at a coffee shop, like some people just make you feel like you're funnier, or you have like when you're around them, you kind of feed off their energy. And I feel like Sophia is that for me. Like we'll hang out and I suddenly have 10 new ideas of things to start or talk about. So
yeah, same to you. I think we just vibed and we were like, we kind of looked at each other at one day and we're like, okay, like we should be filming this. This is we are hilarious, and we're talking about so many things that should be out there. So like, why don't we do it? And then we kind of put it off for a little bit. It was just an idea, and then Lisa one day, we're sitting at a coffee shop. She's like, "Okay, I am starting one right now. What is the name?" And we kind of put some things around, and yeah,
we had a few ideas. Not great ones.
Not great ones.
Do you remember some of the cutting room floor names?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, like lens flare or something stupid. Like,
a lot of photography related. We wanted to make it not so niche that people who weren't photographers were scared away. So the no filter thing kind of could apply to anything.
No filter was probably taken, hey?
Just I don't know why we threw the extra swear word in the middle.
Honestly,
actually. That was your idea, I think.
Yeah, just throw it in there.
I like it.
Why not?
You did well.
Thank you.
And you know what? Everyone says with their friends, we should do a podcast. And everyone either tries once and fails or just never does it.
Yeah.
And you're in season 2.
Yeah.
I think we've put out like 40 episodes maybe. Yeah.
I think that's more than me.
I mean, it's not a competition.
It's not a competition. But
we also took some time off, and Sophia's going to be having a baby in the fall. So we're going to take a little extra time off maybe.
Yeah. So we kind of do take a break. So people can expect episodes from like, I think it was like February till November, usually what we do, like last season. And we're kind of going to continue that too this year.
Yeah.
Because baby comes in November. So we'll kind of have a cutoff. But we try and have a backlog as well too, because like during wedding season it's so busy, and we need to be able to be not filming and just pumping out episodes regularly. So
I feel like having two of us too to like Sophia mostly does all the editing and stuff. I do the admin and social media, so it would be really hard to do that just on your own. So you're doing a great job.
Yeah, you are killing it. So.
Yeah,
thanks. What are your future plans for the show? Are you going to expand, do different things with it?
Well, if Cove and a bunch of other people sponsor us.
Hang on.
I got to top up my Cove.
Yeah. You know, that's...
All this talk of Cove is making me thirsty.
Cove soda, the perfect drink.
You know what? I love how it has probiotics.
I love that too. And it has 0 sugar.
So
and
good.
Only 10 calories per can.
Only
and
10.
2 grams of protein. I mean, you'd be crazy not to drink it.
Yeah. Should have maybe more than one of these per day even.
Whoa.
Hey, Cove.
Yeah.
Hey, Cove.
I'll send that to you. I'll clip that and send that to you.
That is the limiting thing here, right? Is funds and time.
Yeah.
And yeah, so if we were to be able to kind of figure that piece out, start making some money for these things extra, like, because we see the future big, bright, and fruitful for our podcast. Like, we do really want to continue this. We're having a blast doing it.
We loved the live aspect, and we thought it would be cool because we do have a lot of listeners and friends in other cities, and we thought it would be cool to take that maybe to Vancouver or a couple other places. But yeah, time and money.
It's only up from here, though, honestly. So we are looking forward to the future of the NFF.
How did the live one go? I'm planning on doing a live show next year. It's way different though.
We'll be there.
It is different. Like, obviously we were like filming, doing our usual thing. We had guests up. There were people that came from Vancouver and Victoria and Edmonton and Golden, and just like kind of,
wow.
We were really appreciative.
It was really, I was so nervous because
it's different.
You know, we were like up with the lights on and everything with, I think we had 80 people there, which was a lot. But once we sat down, it was basically just
it
coming
felt
back
like
to
normal,
talking to each
so.
other. Oh, another dog has entered
What's your
the
name?
Yeah, I have a dog problem. I've been trying to get rid of them, but
chat. They just keep coming.
yeah. they're
What's
all
this
over the
one's
house.
name?
They thought she was a girl, the family that we got her from, and her name's Leonard.
Oh, how could they be so mistaken?
I mean, they thought she was a boy.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
She is a girl. Her girl name is Leonard still.
Hi, Leonard. You're so
Cute.
cute.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Probably
Oh, the
weddings.
live podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, once we
that
got
was
up
so
there
sweet.
and started talking, the nerves kind of just melted away. And everyone that was there, our audience, if you will, was very interactive and kind of like cheering us on, which broke the nerves a little
Totally.
bit.
That was the coolest aspect, I think, is that they were involved and everything. So I can't wait to see how yours turns out. Let us know. We'll come.
Was it? Are you okay in front of crowds like that?
No.
Even with the podcast, is it weird being on the other side of the camera? Like, are you?
Not really. I think, I mean, we're around crowds of people all the time. Like on a wedding day, you know, we're telling people to look at us all day. But I feel like the camera is kind of our like protection a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know. I think when you start something like this and you have to involve social media and be like active, and especially in our businesses, like if you have a wedding business and you're not active on social media, you're missing an entire group of people that could be your clientele, right? So I think us putting ourselves out there, we're kind of getting more comfortable in front of the camera. And I love TikTok, so like I'm just love chatting away. So
True.
yeah, but it is freaky.
I think it'd be scary if you were like, had to memorize something or like give a speech. But because we were just kind of vibing with our guests and chatting, it wasn't scary.
I think it'd be scary to be alone.
Yeah.
If you
Thanks.
did it. Sorry.
We'll support you.
How much of your shows do you pre-plan? How much of it is off the cuff?
Honestly, not a lot. When it's just us on a solo, we'll kind of have a theme of what we want to talk about and maybe write a couple of things down. We just filmed an episode that hasn't come out yet where we asked all of our people on social media to ask us questions, and we just read them out and gave our answers, which was kind of cool. When we have a guest on, same thing. We'll put together like a few bullet points, but mostly we're just keeping it to a conversation.
Yeah.
I have a game planned for us.
Oh,
Yay, we love a game.
Yes. Actually, in season 1, we ended every episode with a game.
Oh, and then it didn't work out and you scrapped it?
No, it just kind of faded.
We just ran out of ideas for it mostly.
Yeah.
It was called I Do or Boo.
That's good.
So it was
Mine is called Canon or Cannot.
Oh, I like it.
Oh,
Canon.
that's
Okay.
that is okay. I
Did
see you.
Should
Okay,
we
well,
play?
I
Yeah,
like
let's
it. Let's
play.
play.
Oh, you know what? First, I'm going to take a quick break.
Okay. Okay, everyone, right now, stop what you're doing, but don't stop listening to this podcast. But go like and subscribe to this podcast, and maybe go give us a little like and subscribe
The
too.
NFF podcast. Yeah.
you're
So
a podcast
the way
fan.
that us podcasters make money is from ads, and how you get those ads is from downloads and plays.
So
Download
if
your
you're
favorite
listening to
episode.
this, what are you doing? Go hit that like button.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I don't have to say anything. I'm using this.
We did
Clip
it for you.
And we're back.
We're back from that break.
Yeah, that was a good break.
Yeah. Do you like how I cut back in like that?
I do.
I do.
Okay. We're playing a game. Canon or Cannot.
Give it to us.
Shout out Canon.
Yeah.
At Canon, if you want to sponsor either of our podcasts.
I don't want Canon to sponsor me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll take them then.
I'll cut that part so that you can still use it. Okay. I'm going to list trends, and you say if it's Canon, love it, or cannot,
Okay.
let it die.
What if we're not the same? Because we
We're probably
often
not.
have different
I
opinions.
would prefer if you were not the same for the content.
Okay.
Bonus points if you give like a good reason of why or why not.
Totally.
Okay.
We're good.
But I'm not an expert, so you probably could come up with better Canon or cannots. So we'll see.
If we
you
think
can
of
add
some at the end, we'll throw them
Okay.
in.
Sparkler exits.
Cannot.
Canon.
Okay. Yes. You're separate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going
Tell
to
me
give
why.
my reason first because I feel like it's
gonna
a
be
good
a good one. I know.
A wedding planner we know last season was, so in order to do a sparkler exit, you have to light all the sparklers at the same time or else they're uneven in the photo and some are burning out, blah, blah, blah. So she had a handful of sparklers and was lighting them to pass out right away. And
She
yeah,
exploded.
yeah, she burnt
They
her hands
all lit.
so bad.
I did it
couldn't
once.
work.
They gave everyone a lighter, a little torch.
Yeah.
lighter. So
That's smart.
probably someone was burned, and then next
Probably.
time they brought the lighters.
Yeah. Well, it's a cannot for me.
Well,
but
a lot
go ahead.
can go wrong, which I know that's why it's a cannot. But I do video as well, and I'm like,
yeah.
it's just so
So good
good
for
for video. You just get that movement, that excitement, it's just a good ender. And I think it's fun. I mean, it's a disaster trying to get all these drunk people outside to like.
Rarely does it work out the way you saw it.
No, but I'm gonna go for it. Yeah,
It's a good moment to capture.
yeah.
Okay. This one, Champagne Towers. But before you answer, also like the champagne spraying pictures.
Oh,
yeah.
Or is that two? Are they separate?
We'll put them together.
For me, they're canons. Not cannot.
Wait,
Canon.
Canon?
Canon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a yes.
It's a yes for me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
No reasoning.
And actually, people are getting creative now. It's not just champagne. You can do a martini tower that I saw, which was
very
so
cool.
cool. The photos are great. And the spraying ones, yes.
Yes.
If people are opening a bottle on their wedding, I make them spray it.
Totally.
Okay.
Even if it gets
Spray it all over
me.
us.
Yeah.
We just reek of champagne after.
First looks.
Canon.
Canon.
Yes. So
Sounded like that's maybe your favorite part, your favorite thing.
we do love this.
I love a first look. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really
so much
special.
easier to control the lighting and the angle and make sure we actually can get everyone's reaction. Also, doing that early in the day allows you to be able to actually spend the wedding day together, which I think people forget. That's the whole point, is to spend the day with your partner.
Yeah. Ditto her answer.
Yeah. Moving on.
Neon signs with maybe last names or things like that.
Mine's going to be Canon.
She had it at her wedding, so it is a Canon.
I love it.
Yeah, I like them too. We actually have one for our podcast. Yeah.
Okay. I have one upstairs. It
They're
says
fun.
Forever Buddies.
Oh, I love that.
Cute.
And there's no reason. We just like them.
Yeah.
When I proposed, I'm going to take a pause in the game.
Oh,
Yes.
When I
no, don't
proposed,
pause. This should be.
I had a poster made. I told my wife it was a photo shoot for the podcast, and I had a poster up that said Forever Buddies. That's what we say about each other. And behind it was the same poster, but it said Forever Duddies with the question mark.
Oh, I love that.
what a romantic.
Yeah, that's really
I love
cute.
that.
The poster ripped when we were taking it down. It was,
She said
things go wrong.
yes, so it worked.
I think she said yes. I was kind of like, it was all,
It was a blur.
yeah. She said yes. We're married now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out.
Clearly, yeah.
That's so cute.
That is
love
really
that.
cute.
Thanks.
Aw, love that.
Why did I bring that up? I don't know.
Because it's a cute story.
Yeah.
Oh, the Forever
The
Buddies
neon
thing.
sign.
Yeah, we have a sign.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it with a neon sign. It was gonna instead of a poster. Drone shots.
Cannot, but only because I don't have a drone. So I'd have to hire someone to do it.
I sold my drone.
Yeah.
You can't use them anywhere. You can't
I
use them in
think you'd
Banff.
have to have a whole other person on your team to fly the drone, because I would never step away from like all those moments happening during a wedding to like fly my drone around.
You can. You know what? There's so many settings on it. I'm gonna say.
It's a Canon for you.
Well, you can. There's settings on it where you just have it circle you, and you circle the bride and groom, and it'll just track them the whole time. But if you're in
I'll
Banff,
hire you
can't
to work with me.
Yeah, there's so many
Yeah,
limitations.
any national park, I think you can't.
Yeah, even
And-
with the small ones.
Like pretty much nowhere in Canmore because there's so many helicopter areas and flight anyway.
So you're out on drones.
No, I'm a Canon and a cannot because of certain things, like lots of limitations, lots of logistical nightmares with drones, but that shot is killer
Yeah,
for video
pretty sweet.
and for photo. Like, I think that's sweet and I'm there for that.
You know what you should do? If you can't bring a drone, get a 360 camera. I have a 12-foot selfie stick.
There you go.
It looks just like a drone shot, but you can bring it to Banff and you can bring
Amazing.
it anywhere.
I'm doing that.
Just bring him.
Adding it to the Amazon list. Let's go.
Unplugged ceremonies.
Canon.
Canon, 100%.
I insist on it.
The moment Aunt Debbie has her freaking arm and her cell phone out
Or her
in
iPad.
the iPad. Every grandma.
I've had
like, I swear.
people like move me aside so they
Yeah.
could take a photo
Yeah.
and they're like
I'm
shitty point and shoot camera.
It has to be an unplugged ceremony.
Yeah.
Good. Photo booths with props.
Oh, Canon. Yeah. But I think it's got to be, if you're going to do it, you should get a good photo booth, like hire it from a company, because the DIY ones just aren't it. And then it's a distraction because, yeah.
You can get such shitty photos from the
Yeah.
But our
The iPhone
friend
ones.
Todd has an amazing one.
Oh,
called
my gosh.
Pure Portrait. Why can't I? Okay, I'm going to start again.
Start over and I can give you a clip of that.
Thank you. It's the Cove. It's the probiotics. Our friend Todd has an amazing company called Pure Portrait, and they are so beautiful.
Yeah, he's
Amazing props.
Totally. He does like a black and white booth. He has a color booth, lots of amazing backdrops, but it's real like high-end camera, high-end printing. And he just came out with a brand new photo booth that mimics like an old school.
A phone booth.
Oh yeah, he has a phone,
phone
booth
booth,
too that you can leave voicemail or voice messages
Oh,
that
yeah.
like capture video and your voice. And then he just has a brand new photo booth that mimics like the old school,
Like in the mall? Those
yeah,
kind of thing?
yeah.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
what's that called?
Like a retro.
yeah, a
photo
retro
booth.
photo booth.
Cool.
Like it's really sweet, and it comes out with like the strips and
Yeah. I mean, I'm mixed on it. I don't like them, but when you're at a wedding, they're so fun and you
They
get the
are.
picture right away. So
It just
Totally.
kind of adds to the guest experience.
yeah,
I
gives
just
them
hate the
something
props
to-
actually.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
Some of the props are lame.
fake mustache on a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
What's funny
Let's
about
get rid
that?
of those.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out on props. In on
Yeah.
photo booth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matching bridal party pajamas.
Oh. Okay. We made a pretty sweeping statement last year on a similar game, saying that the matching satin robes are dead and no one can ever wear them again. But I do like a matching kind of moment if they're
PJ.
good quality
Yeah.
and if they don't say like bride or whatever in rhinestones. Anything that is like wedding branded, I think is
It's kind of
cannot.
out.
But anything that people actually wear again and look good in is thumbs up for me.
Canon.
Canon.
Yeah. I don't know why this one's on here. Is this a thing? Live painters?
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
It is a thing. It's becoming more popular, I think.
Yeah, and I think it should. Like this
It's
is
a
something-
Canon.
Yeah, Canon
both of
for
us.
What
sure.
do they what is it? Like
They capture like a scene of the room. So
Yeah.
they're there like painting
Yeah.
like what's happening.
Okay.
It
Cool.
adds to the guest experience. You're able to like kind of like go and look and watch
Yeah.
this painting develop throughout the evening, which is super cool.
Yeah.
And then this is something that people can hang in their homes for like
Sounds expensive.
yeah. Well, yeah,
I would
probably.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wedding was in a field. It sounds really cool though.
Yeah. It is cool.
Okay, faux paparazzi entrance.
Oh,
You ever see that?
no.
Like,
and
are
I
you-
hope I cannot ever.
Oh, okay. Are you talking like when they're arriving to like get ready? Like there's like, it's like a game day type of paparazzi shot? Or are you talking like the entrance and grand entrance?
I think when they enter red carpet, fake
Oh, yeah.
photographer flashes.
Yeah. No, we don't see a lot of it. And I think it's going to be a cannot.
Yeah. Unless they were like in Hollywood or something.
Yeah.
Black wedding dresses.
Mm. I think Canon. I think you should wear whatever you want on your wedding day. Actually, I just shot a wedding where her third look of the day was a black dress for the party, which was cool. I think, yeah, if you don't like white, why not? It's your day.
Yeah, I've seen it done really well with like Halloween brides and things, and a little bit like more edgy.
It's a vibe.
darker. Yeah.
Shout out Nicole Tomney.
Oh,
She was on my podcast, so
Oh,
I'm
amazing.
gonna
She
say
wore a
Canon.
black.
yeah.
She makes them.
Oh, she makes. Oh,
Makes
well,
them.
definitely Canon then.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, what's her brand again?
NRT.
NRT.
Oh, we know
fashion.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she's so good.
So we're gonna say yes
Yeah.
Yes.
to keep her business.
It's a Canon.
Totally.
Honestly, not just black either. Any color.
I've never seen another color. What did that happens? That's
Oh, yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just had a bride 2 weekends ago that had a white dress, but it was embroidered with color, like
Oh.
flowers and everything. It was so stunning. It was so unique and so beautiful.
Okay.
I'll show you a picture later.
It's probably a good picture.
Yeah.
Great picture.
Yeah. Private last dance before guests leave.
Oh, I
Ever-
love that. I've never had that, but Canon.
Well, we're usually gone, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
by that
I
time.
mean,
It
I feel
don't they
like
usually
there's
play like
some other kind of private dances going on, but
don't they usually play like closing time and everyone's just drunk at that point?
we're in bed by then.
Yeah, we're gone.
Get me out. As soon as like Shania Twain comes on, I'm like, and this is
Out.
my cue to leave.
A TikTok style wedding recap.
Canon.
TikTok style wedding recap.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Well, we know an amazing content creator called Wedding. Her name
Oh,
is
yeah.
Wedding Day Bestie, and she is there alongside us all day capturing like smartphone content so that you can have right away everything to go to your socials.
Mhm.
That's smart.
Yeah, content creators are
Yeah,
like,
they're becoming
getting
a really
really big
yeah,
in
Oh,
the
yeah.
industry. Yeah.
specifically to make stuff for socials and
Yeah.
kind of post throughout the day.
And
And
like
stuff.
weddings half the time are really just for that.
Yeah. Everyone wants that Insta post.
You're not wrong.
Disposable cameras for guests.
Canon.
Canon. But it has to be like done thoughtfully because sometimes I think they're laying around and people just get drunk and take like stupid photos. Then you have to pay
And it's expensive.
$30 to get them
Yeah.
developed.
Yeah, I would put rules and have
Yeah.
make it a game out of it so that people want to do the best. you know,
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
best photo contest.
Yes.
I think people don't understand how expensive film is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's
Real
crazy.
expensive. Yeah.
Signature cocktails named after pets.
Cute.
Canon
Canon. You would have a Luna.
and a Leonard.
Yeah, that'd be really cute.
Wait, what would their cocktails be?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
You think I
Luna?
just
I
have
It would
that?
know.
be like
Luna
your
would be-
favorite and then your wife's favorite.
Yeah, true.
My favorite drink is Cove.
Oh, Cove soda
Shout out Cove.
with only 10 calories and 0 sugar.
I don't know what the drinks would be. I'll describe them to you and you tell me what drinks. Okay.
Okay.
They both don't listen to a word we say. They're like they're
Okay.
huskies.
Okay.
So they're just bad.
Okay. Ugh. Okay.
That's it. Bad dogs. They're like house cats. They come on their own terms.
Right.
They
Yeah.
just if you call them, they don't really.
Okay.
And they just get into a lot of trouble.
Huh.
I feel like Luna's would be like a dark pomegranate whiskey
Okay.
smoked. No, wait, that's Leonard's. And then Luna's would be like a beer and orange juice.
Wow. Very unique.
I don't know. I just made that up.
I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna just ask you a couple quick actually,
Are we
Do you have
taking too long to answer? We
no.
can.
Do you have any other can-on or cannot trends that you maybe cannot with? Or Canon? Canon.
Well, there was this trend going around last year where there was like sunglasses
Oh, like
and then
I've done that.
yeah. So Sophia, I think, said that's a cannot. It's done.
It is done. I think because the TikTok trends are so quick, right? So that lasted one season and now it's over. But I find that like hopping on some of those TikTok trends is actually just not what you think it's going to be.
I'm going to sit casually like this for a bit.
I like
It looks very casual. Like it.
What trends do people think are expensive but are just like 2021 Pinterest board? Outdated, but don't offend anyone.
Well, that's a good question.
I think flowers could go into that category for sure. Certain flowers, flowers are very expensive. But if you do like dried and whatnot, it can look like a Pinterest
sometimes
board
people they think they're saving a bunch of money by getting artificial flowers, but they don't look real.
No, and it's expensive anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why not? Did you do real flowers?
Everything for my wedding and reception, I bought and then just sold instead of renting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I basically paid nothing. I sold them for the same.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I don't think I had flowers. You'll have to ask the lady.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
She had a dog instead.
Well, in the wild, we had flowers. And then here, I had my reception here.
Oh, cool.
I'll tell you about it.
That's so fun.
In the basement here, this wasn't here. It was set up like a theater. We had a couple of rows of couches.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Fun.
And then on the screen, we had our wedding playing.
Like the video.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's so smart. That's like what you want to do.
Yeah. Did you?
I thought you were already married.
No, I am.
But
I want to
tell them your brilliant idea
No.
with the theater.
I can't tell the brilliant idea until it's like solidified.
Oh, so I've ruined it for you.
Okay.
I have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you watch your wedding video every year on your anniversary?
No.
One time.
We didn't
Well, that's
even,
only one time.
I don't even think we hung out on our anniversary.
Wait,
this year.
what? Okay.
I'm sorry,
How many times
Alex.
have you watched it?
I'll show you it. It's on my phone. It's a minute long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many minutes of viewing time?
7.
Okay.
When I first got it, I watched a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I found that there was not enough places to share it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Everyone
nobody-
was like, yeah, we've seen
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Who cares?
You're upsetting the videographer over here.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a couple of quick questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hang on. Okay, now I'm ready.
What time is it?
It's time for you
2:30.
to get a watch.
2:30?
Oh,
That's the best time to go to a dentist.
Why?
Really?
2:30.
Oh, that was good.
I'm going to
We
leave that
walked
in.
right into that.
I think you
I should
leave
leave.
that.
Don't worry. You know what? I'm not even going to go. I don't care. I'll reschedule.
I think you have to go.
No, you're
reschedule.
going.
We'll
Just
leave.
ask the last question.
Okay, give us 2 minutes. We'll rapid fire.
Okay. I don't want to. There's nothing meaty in there anyway.
I feel like you have to ask us one now because we got all excited.
Do you ever get ridiculous requests
Yeah,
at weddings?
Yes.
all the time.
Like what?
One at every wedding, pretty much, a guy asks us to take a picture of all the guys peeing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that a lot.
Yeah.
Pants all the way down
Yeah.
too, so their butts
Oh, yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Classic. That's
Classic.
for the garage.
Yeah.
The boys. And the,
Sometimes we say we took it, like, oh yeah, got it, looks great. And then we didn't actually take it.
what?
No.
If I ever get remarried,
If that's on the list.
If someone found that on my computer.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of this. What do you have? What do you have to talk about? I don't care about time.
We talked about everything.
Yeah. We just
want to wrap
love
up.
talking
so
about weddings.
We want to see your wedding video after this.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
What about, and I want to talk about podcasting a bunch though.
You'll just have to have us back or we'll have you on ours.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we
And
can
we'll talk
talk
about
podcasting.
How does it work? How does it work on yours?
You'll see. It's not.
So you're going to be like, what is this ghetto?
I think I'll be nervous.
Ghetto setup.
No.
No. I also have a dog that wanders in and out. It's not as official as this setup.
Okay. How do you feel like this went?
Loved it.
Yeah.
I actually talked.
Did you think you weren't? Do you not normally?
Well, no. Sometimes like my memory is just like my brain is shot. So sometimes I have really bad.
You were firing today.
Yeah, I
You
was
were-
like, oh,
Yeah.
I got this. I got
Yeah.
this. Just, I guess I just love to talk.
Okay.
No.
I feel like it went great. It's tough. We've never met before, so we were
I feel
saying,
like I know you
okay,
from the pod.
Thank you. We were saying beforehand how some guests you just don't quite like vibe with, you know, or it's not flowing. But
Yeah.
I feel like we could talk to you for another hour.
Should we?
You gotta go.
Okay, fine.
You got a heart out.
I do. I have a heart out. Okay.
You got a heart
I
out.
just take these off and it cuts. With the magic of editing,
Really?
it's over.
Wait, that's how you're gonna wrap this?
Yeah.
Go
What do you want?
download, subscribe.
I can add that after though.
Okay.
Well,
Thanks for having us.
Hold on.
thank you
Cheers
so
to
much
Cove.
for
Hold on.
having us.
Hold on. Her wheels are spinning. What is it? How do you want to end it?
Hi. Thank you so much for having us on this.
Thank
Just
you
come-
so much.
Here, Lisa,
Get
just come in here.
Share a mic.
We're gonna share a mic.
We're used to sharing a mic.
We're so excited that you had us on here.
Yeah.
And let us talk for a bit.
Okay.
We can't wait to have you on ours. And everyone go download this episode.
Go listen to our podcast. Go follow us on Instagram and YouTube, and
I'll link it.
yeah.
Wow, I sound really good here. You're
Wow, I sound so good.
I'll link everything.
Okay, sweet.
The NFF podcast.
Yeah.
On
At
Instagram
the NFF podcast. That's us.
and YouTube,
Yeah.
Spotify,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah.
What else?
I think that's
TikTok.
it. Oh yeah,
TikTok. I don't even do that.
Go
We're
follow
gonna
us
get
on
you
TikTok,
started.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it for you.
Should we take a selfie?
We should.
Here, Lisa, you're gonna have to take
Oh
it.
no. I was about to say I'm terrible at taking photos.
Cute.
One more. Amazing.
Love it.
Love it.
Cheers.
Okay,
Bye.
amazing. Bye.
Bye.
Cheers, cheers.